You're watching the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. Now here's your hosts, Tom, Nick, and Dave. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. Uh-huh. Let's start the show.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is T&D. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 177 of the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. 177 consecutive episodes. It's amazing.
Never missed one, baby.
I've never missed one.
I've never missed one.
I'm Mr. 177, okay? Can't beat me right now.
I gotta be batting like at least like 130 or 140. So.
There's been some weeks where
I feel like at least. I mean, that might be low.
I don't know, folks, but one thing we can always assure you, folks, we don't like to get political on this episode, and we will always maintain our core demographic, that is MICRO BRAWLERS. Well, let's break all those rules and talk about Abe Lincoln coming in this super wide packaging. Now, here's something. So I forgot to. Nick doesn't know what I'm about to pull on screen here. Tom doesn't know what I'm about to pull on screen here. So I got a package.
Here too.
Tom doesn't know what I'm about to pull out. First of all, I spoke to my friend Joseph Lemonhead. He's doing much better. So our thoughts and prayers have worked. But I did have to buy from the competition, and I wanted to see what this bad boy was like. It is the official MICRO Brawler protector case. And I'm just curious. This came in a huge box.
You're just going to fit the giant Abe?
That's what I'm curious to see. The Abraham Lincoln is bigger than most brawlers, and no, it does not. It does not fit in there.
There's been a couple that have been like that. I think like the Dragon Lee was like that. It was really
I can
wide.
Jam it in there, but it would be kind of curved. So, which
something about this pose when they have their arms all out like this.
It's that plus the top hat makes it thicker. Like the bubbles thicker than most. So I have I have the Adam Cole brawler here for size reference there.
Oh shit. Yeah. Abe Lincoln's huge.
Yeah.
You got nothing on that Bob Cardona bubble though.
It's probably like the same thing, but yeah, you can see how there's a little bit of overlap here. So
interesting.
Fucking wild.
So here's what the people want to know right now. Your biased opinion, Dave. Lemonhead case versus pro wrestling case. Similarities, differences, quality-wise, same thing?
So this, I believe, is the original brawler case that pro wrestling tees used to actually sell. This is what Lemonhead produced. So there's a little bit, I feel like the original pro wrestling has a little bit more room in it. So if you're storing cards or whatnot, but if you're literally just looking to hold the cards, you're fine. We got another good one here that I would actually put in a protector case potentially. But yeah, so I mean there's room for it. The only problem is MICRO BRAWLERS is now blocking on my display the face there.
Yeah.
So although what I did notice, I think I could be wrong so we'll get into this as well. There was a pre-sale went up for, or no, was it limited edition? The Demolition Brawlers that went up?
That's like the 300. They're still available right now as of
I believe that they were you could add on the case. Okay. It's like I mentioned in a previous episode, it was like, oh, that's kind of ridiculous. Like you can't just add the case on here. Like I bought this this case when I brought the pre-order for the new Young Bucks. So fun fact, this came before them, obviously, but which card is too big here? Oh, that's right. I have the Retro Andre the Giant card I'm trying to fit in here, but so let's see. Another question here. Which card is wider? Retro Andre. Okay, so the Retro Andre card is the same size as Abe Lincoln.
Oh. So is that like a dream match? Andre the Giant versus Abraham Lincoln?
I mean, if you're not booking that, you're blind.
That could headline WrestleMania.
That headline that could headline the American Revolution. Honestly, that the French American War. That great epic battle that happened there that my dad will never let you forget about. We're just dropping micro brawlers all over the place. So yes,
Abe Lincoln looks good though, huh?
What's that?
Abe Lincoln looks good.
Abe Lincoln looks very good. I think you know what as I keep trying to do this to bring my boy home one day. Let's open up Honest Abe here. Abraham Lincoln, 16th president in the great state of Illinois. How you doing, DDJ? Curly fingers and all. Abe Lincoln, baby.
I regret not getting it.
I'll say this. It's such a joke of a brawler. Like, we laugh at the idea, but it looks so good.
It looks so good.
It looks so good. Like,
it looks so good.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just, the arms look a little scrawny in a way.
His waist is so small.
What's that?
His waist is really small.
I mean, you know,
I feel like he was. I mean, I know I've never actually met Abraham Lincoln, obviously.
Yeah,
but, I mean, from the photos I've seen, he seems like a pretty lean man, like a tall, lean man.
Oh yeah, he's a tall, skinny son of a bitch.
I want to buy that on the secondary market and try to sell it autographed.
No, there's got to be a Lincoln reenactor. We know. There's got
I just write Abe Lincoln on it on the bubble, and
when I was in
advertise it as authentic.
We put on a play where everybody had to do like different presidential speeches, and I was Abraham Lincoln, and I did the Gettysburg Address, and like there's probably photos of me somewhere with like a big old top hat. And yep, true story.
That's fantastic. So yes, Abe Lincoln here. I think Honest Abe, honestly, has a good shot. Top 20 finish.
Yeah, let's see.
In the brawler rankings.
We'll see.
We'll see.
It's gonna be a tighter field this
year. There's some bad ones out there, and this one is just hold on, I'm trying to see it. No, I think it's solid, and I like just the rubber is soft, but like I'm just trying to see if I was trying to see if it was like a little hollow, but I just got a little bit of give to it in the top.
Well, no, because it's not hollow because he didn't go to the play yet.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Speaking of plays, wrestling is theater at times, and we're talking about the man who's just done he's done the rock and wrestling musical. I'm very excited to open this. This right now is my micro brawler of the year.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
I haven't seen the back of it yet.
It's so tan.
That's probably what he wants. I would imagine.
It's what he wanted. So check out the back.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
detail on the crown. Okay, so one thing I was curious about, the crown does not come off, but there is like room in there, like where the crown kind of stretches out. Yeah. I don't think we've ever had anything like that.
No.
Actually, let me check Macho King.
I think Macho King's is solid. And it has like a little thing in the front that pops up. So
it's got the thing that pops up. There's not as much like his head kind of protruding.
That's different.
There's way more room in Cardona's. Like Cardona's looks like it could come off. Which
there's a lot of brawlers with crowns now.
I mean,
that's a good brawl.
This is so good. This is.
I mean,
this is amazing.
We can talk as much trash as we want on Cardona doing whatever he wants and like yada 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 whatever.
He gets it though.
Mostly, he's had some misses with the brawlers, but like that's a win.
That's a.
So far, you're 2 for 2, making me wish I purchased.
All right, let's make you 2 for 3. Adam Cole Devil.
Terrible.
It looks great. I'm not going to open it because I still need to. I like to open one a show just to keep them going. But we will talk about the latest crate brawlers that we got in the Rock.
Did you order any of the Sting Crow Brawler? Any of y'all?
I did.
I did not. I saw people
started getting them today.
Bad.
They started getting them already? Cartoony. Yeah, I've seen them. Hey, your buddy Keith got one.
That's why I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Whoops.
It
doesn't look good.
It's cartoony.
I think it's hideous.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I was under the impression that that it was gonna like make a run, because I know we had like briefly discussed about like, you know, obviously we're always aware of you know, just a loose idea of our brawler rankings, like what we think could make a run. And I said, like, right now it's Cardona's Deathmatch King Brawler for me. You know, Sting Crow Brawler will be up there, I thought.
No, this is terrible.
Oh,
I hate this.
I gotta see that crow in person. I gotta see if it has any 3D like give.
I think his face looks terrible. I think his hair looks terrible.
Well, he's depressed.
I hate it.
Well, Sting probably hates you.
Good.
But speaking
Just
of guys
dire,
with face paint on,
just
Sting was
Abraham
a
like
pre-
yourself, Sting. Just go to the play and just call it quits.
But speaking of wrestlers with face paint that are pre-orders, Demolition, as we previously mentioned, was a 300 piece set that was limited.
Still
Yeah,
available now.
they look fantastic. They look more like the Hasbro because they're holding the masks.
Yeah, completely new molds. They're not like
they're new
repaints,
molds. It's new face paint as well on them too, compared
and
to
they got
what
like
is
the
out.
body. They got like the body gear,
Yep.
like the entrance body gear on two. And the other ones, I think, don't. They only have. Or I guess it's the coats is what they have.
Yeah.
Right? I don't have it on
jackets or vests.
Yeah,
some kind of. There's more to it than the original ones.
They look great.
Still available.
Is it? Wow. We're recording this.
They made 500. They made 500. They made 500.
Oh, 500. Excuse me. Well, still though, I remember like they made 3 years ago. It was the Bushwhackers. I want to say was like a limited drop, and they were gone by the end of the day. Or maybe it was the Nasty Boys. I can't remember which one it was.
Kurt Angle meme is. They've got a bunch up right now.
But yeah, they look great. I'm not a big enough of a Demolition fan where I'd buy them. I'd rather buy their Hasbro's. Honestly, I'd rather if I'm going to be spending any money on them. But speaking of tag teams, so we got the Rock and Roll Express in the latest crate. Spoiler if you haven't watched the unboxing video from myself or friend of the broadcast, Jonathan Mayer. Now, one of the controversies that somebody has brought up in the group is the fact that when you get the crate and it's tag team like this, or how they've done this is the second bi-monthly crate, you only get one chase. Nobody's gotten two chases in one crate.
Yeah.
So here's the problem with that, and the interesting thing that people got lucky about. Now, somebody pointed out in the MICRO Brawler fan group that Robert and Ricky never wore the same shirt.
Never.
So, like, it's cool. But then in that case, I'd rather have a white and a black. You know, one of each.
That's how I feel too now.
But
like now I feel like I need to get at least one chase of one of them now because of that of what that was pointed out.
Exactly. But to my point, then the chase for Robert should have been the black shirt, and the chase for Ricky should have been the white shirt.
Yeah.
And then so it's flipped. You know, because 9 times out of 10, with every tag team set there's been, they all have matching gear. The Young Bucks, Axe and Smash Demolition, the Bushwhackers,
LOD,
both sets of LOD, all 3 sets of Young Bucks.
Even like the British Bulldogs or like the Dynamite Kid kind of matches the Bulldog.
Yep. Better than you, baby. So, so yeah, it's the one time where you kind of switch this, but good eye by whoever saw that.
Acclaimed.
Who's that?
The Acclaimed have matching gear.
The Acclaimed have matching gear. Hell, even Daddy Ass has matching gear with them. So,
yeah, I was quite upset when I seen that post because it's going to cost money.
Yeah,
but now I can't get it out of my head when I look at them.
Well, the only other thing is that it is tougher to sell half a tag team chase because, like, it's going to be easier to sell it as a pair with the chases, but yeah, it's
I think Frank said that they can't put 2 chases in because they don't want people to think they're playing favoritism towards people, and he did a winky face. I only assumed he's talking about Tom.
I got no chase.
That is very true.
We've been kind of striking out a little bit as the as a group level. Our Chase.
Well, it's because
Chase
we have
level
not
is
had a
going
new
down.
patron in a while. Join our Patreon,
No,
patreon.com/WNRDB, folks.
Oh, we did get a Chase?
No.
Oh, okay.
I recently got David Arquette.
Ah,
It's very
that's
true.
not that long ago.
Who cares about a
Like-
chase when you got a champion in this? Like, look,
I don't
it's
know
like
where
looking
it
in a
is.
mirror.
I have to mail it to JP, and I totally have no idea where it is. No,
I still have to send Nick his Dusty Rhodes brawler.
It's okay. Dusty
I have
make the
Nick's
one.
Dusty Rhodes brawler. I got this fucking lens book for Tom. I got all sorts of shit I got to mail out here. You might think I live in California. It's pretty wild the way the mail system works in here, but
It's starting to feel.
it's neither here nor there. We got anything else, Nick? Is there anything else we missed?
We talked about the crew. Want to talk anything else about the crate besides the Rock and Roll Express?
Shirts are garbage.
shirts are garbage.
Shirts are absolute garbage.
I don't really.
Actually, I'm
remember.
sorry.
Was
What
it
were
like
the
a
two
Bret- it was
shirts? Because I know there
Bret
was
All
Hart
right,
the
the
FTR
pin,
shirt.
pin's cool. Pin's cool.
Okay.
Brawlers, we know.
Yeah.
The
Oh yeah, the Heart Foundation.
Nasty
shirt
Boys
we got.
socks are terrible.
Man,
Because
Oh,
why does he have
Nasty Boy
green hair
socks.
and not blonde hair?
That's my
Nick,
buddy.
do you want those socks?
I only want if I can get. I just want somebody to sell me 2 Brian Knox socks so I could have matching Brian Knox socks.
Los
Socks
Guerrero's
together.
poster, awful.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Hardy Boys flag,
Yeah, I'll burn that.
dumb. I don't
Burn
know.
that.
I don't know where my shirts are. The shirts
My shirts are
were,
smarter.
the shirts were
The Heart
forever
Foundation and the
Heart
FTR
Foundation
shirt.
was awful, and then the FTR shirt, which looks like every other FTR shirt we've gotten.
Yep. Like literally.
I am so pissed because I tried to cancel this and they wouldn't let me because it was still for sale or whatever. And then it renewed before I got to cancel it again. Dave, why are you in a fisheye effect?
Whoop. There we go.
Yeah, I was pretty pissed about that. Like, because it won't let you cancel it if it's actively for sale.
Yeah, I'll say this. If I knew what this lineup of crate was going to be, I would not have bought it. Wouldn't have bought it. And then it renewed on the 26th for me, and I'm like, meh. So I think
There's been a.
I think
there's
what I
been a
have to do
spoiler
is I
for
haven't
next
seen anything
month's
for the next
crate.
crate.
There's
I know it's
already been
got
a spoiler
Penta, Mick
for one of the
Foley.
brawlers.
They've said who one of the brawlers is.
I see a video of the actual person saying who that their brawler is in the next pro. I don't know if it's the AEW crate.
Now, if you don't want to see it, Dave, I'm not showing, but it's that person.
Yes, it is that person. 100%.
Oh, is it that person again?
No,
Oh,
I don't think this person's been in a brawl.
No,
Thing.
but it's
Also, who the hell has that pointy ass head?
Conehead. That's obviously
Is it Curry Man?
I was no, you know that
Baldar.
Davey Richards, the Wolves.
I don't
Maybe
know, man.
it's Amazing Red.
I got no clue. But the brawler should be cool.
I will see.
At least one of the brawlers, I guess, of the two at least.
So my question is this:
What?
who do you think from WWE is going to TNA?
The forbidden door swings both ways.
TNA? What?
Yeah, Tom, did you not hear about this?
No.
Jordan Grace showed up in NXT last Tuesday and announced that she will be challenging Roxanne Perez at WWE Battleground this Sunday for the NXT Women's Championship. She's like,
Ethan Page showed up too.
Yeah, Ethan Page showed up, although he is with WWE now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so we're thinking that someone from WWE is going to go to TNA to wrestle.
100%. But I need it to be like Drew McIntyre goes to TNA and shows up as Drew Galloway.
Nah, it's going to be
I
like.
would say, but it's not going to happen because he's obviously about to go into a title feud with Cody. But AJ Styles will be the person to make
100%.
Nope, it's got to be someone.
But that's not going to happen.
Who's going to be who's the caliber of Jordan Grace in WWE?
Jordan Grace is a big deal.
I know. That's what I'm thinking, like Braun Breaker.
No, I think Braun Breaker's doing enough. You know what somebody said? Like if Nick Nemeth, formerly Dolph Ziggler, like showed up on WWE, And just, I think it was, I was the one that said it. I'm pretty sure. Like, he just shows up and goes, "You know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here." Like, what the fuck? Like, in that Dolph Ziggler? No, it's not his name anymore.
Has it been confirmed that WWE is sending someone to TNA?
There is, from what I've heard, it's like, this is not the end of the relationship. Like, it's not like a one-off. So Jordan Grace, I believe, has a three appearance deal that WWE is paying TNA to use Jordan.
Okay.
So she appeared last week. She's appearing. What?
Finn Balor?
I thought you said, "What if it's Sting?" And I was like, "What?"
Fucking
I know who it's gonna be. Straight from his quad rehabilitation, Dana Mac. Here comes the money. Yes, sir.
I could see like Kevin Owens doing it, because go do Kevin Owens versus Moose.
Yeah, Shane McMahon versus Moose.
What if it's just Triple H?
Yeah, Triple H can't wrestle. He got a pacemaker though.
Comes out
not
like,
saying, no, not wrestling. But if he's just making appearances,
it's Triple H goes there and makes an appearance with Santino Marella in the back. Like, oh hey, what's up? Like, hey, do you know where like Universal Studios is around here, or wherever the Impact Zone is that week?
That'd be so good.
I'm looking for the Hollywood Backlot tour.
I'm looking at the TNA roster, and I have no idea who any of these people
They could
are.
bring back Abyss. Isn't Abyss like a?
Oh, that's true. Like half of the production team for WWE. They got fucking Daivari was in it. It is in TNA. Petey Williams. Bring Petey Williams back. Little Petey Pump. All for that. That'd be dope. Rey Mysterio is like yelling at a child right now on Monday Night Raw. It's pretty adorable. Like that kid got hyped. Like, raise my fucking height.
I would love it if they brought PCO to WWE.
That's the Mountie.
Give him I know. Give him a little full circle.
No, but he like if you walk through the forbidden door, it brings your old gimmick back. So he like just turns into fucking Pierre Levesque in the full Mountie assistant gimmick. And then he goes back, he's PCO, and then he comes back in, then he's like the fucking pirate guy that he tried to be forever, for like a minute. Go with that.
Brawl for it all.
Oh God. Bro, cool. He would have won the whole fucking thing, but Jim Cornette had to have something go his way in the first round. And we said, okay, let's beat up the Canadian, bro. He's got free health care, so who gives a fuck if he gets knocked out for real? It doesn't matter, bro. He's Canadian.
Dave.
Tom.
It worked once. You don't got to do it every week.
I've got to do it every week, bro. Every week.
Pal.
Friend, amigo.
Relax. It'll be fine.
All right. Anything else? We got any other news?
Not that I can share on the recording.
Okay.
Top secret.
Oh, top secret, folks.
Join our Patreon.
Join our Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit! I don't know what the fuck I dropped. Oh, I think it was well, it was Robert and Ricky. Ricky did a Canadian destroyer off my desk.
Bro,
he did a fucking Canadian destroyer. He's not even fucking Canadian, bro.
Oh my God, I hate you so much.
Fun fact, I got my wedding ring on the other day, so I'm excited. This is not it. This is a temporary placeholder.
I was like, that's an amazing
fucking.
I was like, not be down with that.
Brought this with me. I was like, I want this. Took me forever to fucking find a ring because they were like, yeah, you would look best with a 7mm width, right? And I'm like,
what size ring do you wear?
9 and 9.5, I think they said. So, why are you bigger?
I don't know.
No. But yeah, so it's I'm literally looking through the catalog, right? I'm like, oh, I like that one. Discontinued. Okay, that one. Discontinued. That one. Discontinued. How about that one? Discontinued. This went on for like a half hour.
Where are you looking?
Mr. Hall's Jewelers in Lake George, New York, folks. Check him out. He did great work. But then Daniel's like, wait a second. Didn't you just want a black ring? Why are you looking at all these designs? Found a black.
What's
that?
You gotta get gold.
No. I wanted black because I wanted I feel like gold on my skin just kind of like hides tweezers. I wanted something that kind of stood out a bit. So
Sure.
So yeah.
So I had a gold ring, and over the years of using pool chemicals, it completely ate through the band of the ring, broke it half. So now I have this titanium ring that is.
I will have titanium as well
because I've had this for a long time now, and it's still good. So
I will have a black
too bad on
titanium
jewelry.
ring. Although I am getting a silicone ring as well to wear like to work and whatnot. So
that's what people said, but if I take it off on that, I'll never remember to put it back on. So I got to just leave it on my hand.
Yeah, dude, you don't need that.
Fun fact, I genuinely didn't realize you ever take your wedding ring off. Like, I thought once it's on, it's locked on. Like, when I first moved in with Danielle and I saw her ring, I was like, what are you doing? She's like, where's your ring? She's like, I took it off. I was like, what? I just thought that thing was locked on there. Like, that's fine.
Aww.
Had no idea, genuinely. So yeah, folks, put in the comment section what life-changing, facts you learned late on in life. Let us know what your thoughts on our tag team brawlers. Should they be different colors? Should they be the same colors? Why Matt Cardona's Deathmatch King is currently #1 in the rankings for next year. It's going to be fantastic. Let us know who you want to see walk through the forbidden door from WWE to TNA and vice versa. Let us know what Broadway show you'd like to visit without getting Abe Lincoln. And yeah. I'm not sure if Father's Day is Father's Day next Sunday or 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I think we got another show.
All right. Well, in case we
have
miss
two.
So,
because my birthday is on Wednesday, which I won't be recording. I didn't tell you. I can't record on Wednesday. I'm going to play go-karts.
That's fine.
I'm going to be 36. That's all I got.
All right. So, folks, put birthday love for Tom in the comments, and we'll double it up next week as well. So, that is going to do it for this episode of the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. On behalf of myself, the founding father, Mr. Nick Carpenter, His Royal Says Highness, former Royal Says Highness, Mr. Free the Nipple himself, Mr. Tom Sasso. I have been King DaveCTheVoice, reminding you to tell your mother you love her every day because, like Kevin Durant said, Mom, you're the real MVP. Join our Patreon, Facebook, and all that good stuff. Good night, everyone, and God bless America.
Amen.